women saying you need to leave him if he denies it, or he's wholesome, he's a keeper if he goes through with the peeling of the orange.
I completely understand what she's saying. It is very stupid and problematic to think something from TikTok is reality.
Yeah. That when you're looking for issues, you will find issues, and words mean something when it comes to yourself.
The human race is divided in two distinct sexes, male and female. While the typical man is a simple creature, there exists a subgroup, the nice guy, a dying breed of chivalrous, romantic, domesticated gentlemen whose qualities are desired by the opposite sex, allegedly. However, they are dismissed and confined in such concepts as the bestie, work husband, and the dreaded friend zone. Joe, Jason, and Manny are the last of the nice guys.
Hey guys, we're coming back to you.
I know you're very emotional coming back since the last time we recorded, which is very, very long time ago. And I mean recorded, not your short-lived Friday insights. Whatever happened to that?
I work.
He ran out of inspiration.
I work.
He got so low, ladies and gentlemen, that he ran out of inspiration for his Friday insights. What does that say about our society? What does it say about the world? I'm Jason, and this is Manny, and we are, yes, exactly. Mind you, this is a podcast, so whatever you're mouthing has to be said first, you know. Yeah, okay. I don't know if they can hear that. We have a new setup. Those who are watching us, it's a work in progress. This is not gonna be how it's gonna look. Once I get this going again and figure it out and fixing my name and everything on this account. But thank you for tuning in to the Last of the Nice Guys podcast, the first one of 2024. Today's topic is the orange peel theory. We're gonna
God.
I decided to start this new year off with something comical, something laughable.
Yes.
Of course, from you ladies. Let's check this out.
Here's a new theory that is trending on TikTok for how you test the strength of your relationship. Everybody's talking about the orange peel theory. Let's say that for whatever reason, I hate peeling my oranges, but I really like oranges. I ask my partner, hey babe, would you mind peeling this orange for me? And they can either respond with, of course, love, like not a problem at all. Or they can say, no, you are perfectly capable of peeling that orange yourself. Either way, their response is indicative of much bigger things than just merely peeling an orange. The comments on these TikToks are all over the place. Women saying you need to leave him if he denies it, or he's wholesome, he's a keeper if he goes through with the peeling of the orange. What I think is more probable is that girlfriends are asking their man to peel the orange for them, and he actually has something else going on, or he's doing something more important, and he says, I can't do that right now. And then because they are so stuck with TikTok brain, they're thinking that this is an indicator of an unhealthy relationship when it is in fact not one.
So, and I like that. I like that. TikTok brain. That's fantastic. Now, we discussed another theory about this. Remember it was the straight line or the angular?
Yeah,
And it made
the
sense.
green line theory.
The green line theory made sense because even when I looked at my photos, you could tell who liked the person more, who leaned in more. And that basically was that. I saw some merit in that to a degree. The orange peel theory is a joke. Discuss.
I'm so glad that it was a woman that put this video out.
Yes.
Because
yes,
obviously listening to two men talk about it.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, you guys are just so sexist. You don't know any better. Blah blah blah.
Blah
No.
blah 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 blah.
I completely understand what she's saying. It is very stupid and problematic to think something from TikTok
Mhm.
is reality.
Yeah.
Are we not out of this whole social media is life nonsense?
I
Like,
want to say, I mean, we don't only peel oranges, right? Why an orange? Why not a banana? The banana peeling theory, you know, is because peeling a banana is too phallic and masculine and misogynistic, or peeling it is too easy because peeling an orange requires so much more effort.
and finesse, because if you go too hard, you'll burst.
I love it when it bursts.
Yeah. But yeah, I dumb. That's all I gotta say. TikTok it's dumb as hell. Dumb.
But you know, and here's the thing: when I think about this, and as I stroke the top of my my mic that you guys can't see, caressing it, it's that it's like there's they're searching for issues. All right, so here's the thing. So there was this thing. What's the guy's name? The big head guy. You know, inspirational speaker, big head guy. I forget his name. He said this. He said, it was a little thing. He was talking to somebody's video I found. I wish I could find it and play it for you guys. He said he was talking to a guest and told the guy, close your eyes and think of everything. No, sorry. Let's try this again. He said, look around, find everything that's great. The guy looked around, looked, everything's great. Closed his eyes and said, picture everything that was, close your eyes. He says, now picture everything that's red. The guy couldn't think of it. Brown. No, it was red. It's red.
You said brown first.
It was red.
And then he said brown.
Okay,
red.
whatever. He did a different color. The guy's like, I can't think of anything. He says, okay, now open your eyes and look for it, because I bet you can find it all now. And the guy's like, yeah, because you when you're looking for something, you'll find it, you seek it out, and then because we want to feel accomplished, we will then assign things that are tangentially associated with it. So in other words, he said, I bet you looked around and you saw more red things, and you said, you know what? That's a little red. I'll take that. And it was more like a burgundy or whatever. He said that when you're looking for issues, you will find issues, and words mean something and when it comes to yourself. So with these challenges, I can see a relationship ending because of this. The guy did everything right. And this particular day, he's like, I ain't gonna peel your orange. Breaks up the guy. Just because of this, because you got in your head that this is an indicator of a problem because you're searching for a problem, as opposed to the fact that this is stupid. I'll tell you right now, I would have failed this test. I would have absolutely failed this test.
I would have failed it too.
So what, Jay, you're not gonna peel your girl's orange? No. Just no.
Listen, if I'm in the middle of doing something,
right,
and you just randomly come up to me and just go, hey babe, can you just peel my orange? Why?
Yeah.
Why am I like,
yeah,
I gotta stop what I'm doing right now to peel your orange that you're perfectly capable of doing yourself?
If I was in the kitchen and I was making a fruit salad, or I was peeling an orange myself, and you said, hey, can I have one too? Sure. But understand something. When I say make me a sandwich, you make daddy a sandwich.
No, that's real.
That's real. That's real.
That's real. That's
you make
life
daddy
right
sandwich.
there. You make daddy a sandwich because we said so, damn it.
But it's not just the orange peel theory in general. It's just looking for these issues. Why? Why would you want to make yourself miserable? Why would you want to put yourself in a situation? And furthermore, if you're in a position with a guy or a girl or any relationship where you have to use a theory like this to test your relationship, you're already done.
Yeah.
You've been done. If you have to be like, you know what, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about somebody honestly using an orange peel, an orange.
You know what?
Test
I
want
to test our relationship right now. No,
can you imagine going to therapy and going to therapy and telling a therapist that my biggest issue is that I had asked my partner to peel my orange randomly and they denied me, and I didn't feel seen. I didn't feel heard. And a sad part that I bet you the therapist would be like, well, why didn't you peel the orange? You understand what the orange meant at that moment to your partner? God, I hate our reality.
It's just,
this is worst reality.
the thing that aggravates me the most is that, you know, the implementation of how society has put, you know, relationships to be not perfect, and they have, you know, the whole gender roles and the swapping of roles and all that stuff.
I
And
love swapping.
I love spit swapping. What? Anyway, so that the whole basis of women are supposed to do something, men are supposed to do something else, you know, the whole gender role nonsense.
Right.
That
But there's no rule that states that
no.
one of the sexes need to peel an orange. But carry on.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, everything has a role, or everybody has a role, and then you're trying to find the issue, as you said, with something stupid like this. And there's no such thing as a perfect relationship, which everybody needs to understand. Nothing is perfect. No one is perfect. And then you go and find these stupid little TikTok videos.
Yeah.
That were probably started by somebody who's a problematic person who doesn't have relationships or has relationship issues. And this is what you're going with. Why don't we, as a society, when we see something stupid like this,
just not
just not do it, or vet the person that put the video out first and see how happy they are in their life. Because if they're miserable and they're not happy and they're single.
But there's a lot of do as I say, not as I do. I mean, in all professions. I mean, I think one of the biggest hypocritical professions there are doctors, because they'll tell you something and they won't do it themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not saying that doesn't invalidate their opinion or their opinion, I guess. So when it comes to this orange peel thing, yeah, you're right. Find the origin, but in social media, things go viral for a reason. Kind of like, where do you find case zero? That's what they call it, viral. Like when a virus breaks out, like you gotta go like search forever to find where it first came from.
But that's what I'm saying. If obviously it goes viral for something, for some stupid reason, because people actually believe and because it's just that easy for some reason. It always starts with one video.
It always starts with one.
Always, you know, all I need is one mic. It always starts with one video, one idiot, one person. They put this out there, and then it just goes crazy. And again, it's just for those people that are either bored with them, with their situation, with their lives, and they, oh, you know what, this would make sense, and why I want to like test. Why? First of all, again, like you said earlier,
your might.
Why test? Why do these
your
tests?
might? Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, there you go. If you really want to test your relationship, go into Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Yes, I would absolutely
Finish him.
You know, Mortal Kombat, trial by combat, than an orange peel. Throw orange peels at each other. It's just as stupid as doing it. And the funny thing about it though is that, let's be real. If this went viral for men, you know,
the audacity.
Oh, the audacity! How dare you?
We're sexist.
How dare you? See me saying this double standards? Like, okay, I posted it. I don't you saw it, right? Like I tagged the things in it. Let me get to that. It's gone.
I saw the double standard.
It said the double standard between men and women. You go into Google and you type, why is my wife, why is my girlfriend yelling at me? And it'll say, well, maybe you did something. Maybe you disregard her feelings. Maybe
it gives you a list of reasons.
It gives you a list of reasons and what you should do. When it says, why is my boyfriend, why is my husband yelling at me? The very first thing that pops up is
1-800 number.
1-800 number. Seek help. Yeah. Seek help, domestic violence. I did the Google too. Domestic violence, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So it is a double standard here. And what I'm saying is that if we won't accept this behavior from men, why is it we accept that we have to accept this behavior from women? It doesn't make any sense. You ladies would not, in any way, shape, or form, we would have been happy with we got viral on TikTok saying it's the banana peel.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do.
What?
I don't know who I'm gonna do it with, but I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna be like, this is the video, and my girlfriend for a day. she failed, and now we're gonna
Both
talk
our
about it.
girlfriends for the day are off camera.
Yeah,
They're
right,
right there.
right
Right
there.
over there.
up there,
Over there.
over there.
Over there. See that I get to whisper because it is a podcast. But no, it's I just think it's ridiculous. It's a double standard. It's it's ridiculous. It's just, and I think as funny as this is to be, the first topic which we randomly picked as I was scrolling through all the topics for the last 8 months I've been wanting to do. I thought a ridiculous topic like this is good to start with because it shows you that we are just looking for trouble. We just want trouble.
And that's the thing that aggravates me most about relationships is, as men, we are very simple minded. We don't need to look for reasons on why this relationship is not working.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to be treated well.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be understood. We need to be respected.
Mm-hmm.
We need to be appreciated. Very simple aspects. We don't need gifts. We don't need, obviously everybody needs quality time, but we don't need to be up each other's ass
Yeah,
24/7.
everybody needs a little KFC.
KFC or TLC?
Well, the slogan is everybody needs a little KFC, or it used to be that. I don't know. Is that a thing? So,
KFC send us free stuff.
well, we don't do that on this podcast. Wrong podcast.
I know, it's felt like being funny. I like chicken. Love that chicken for Popeyes. So
love that chicken from Popeyes.
they can send us free stuff.
We 877 cash now.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So we might as well just do all the slogans now,
All of
because this is no more serious than this orange peel nonsense. We might as well just start singing all the slogans that you can remember.
There's a few of them that I forget them all because they're just so stupid.
What?
These stupid little challenges to test your relationships, and I mean, I haven't really been in an official relationship in quite some time, but even if I was, and if any one of my exes were to come at me with some nonsense like this, I'd fail each and every time because I find it absolutely ridiculous.
Is that blue tattoo?
No, it's been there, bro.
Maybe you'd be wearing long sleeve around me because I don't remember seeing that.
It's the only one I had.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's the only one that you can see.
This is stupid. What are you doing?
So, anyways, there's like you said earlier, if you have to find a challenge on whether or not
that can't be good. That can't be good at all.
what the hell is that?
I don't know.
Wow, live on air. So if you have to find a challenge to test whether or not your relationship is rocky or not, you have communication issues. You or your partner or whatever.
No, you're just playing games.
Well,
You're just playing games.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't bring up, hey, is everything okay? Like, you just can't have a conversation and just flat out be like, hey, I have an issue, clearly, or you have an issue with something, or something you said to me the other day upset me, or whatever the case is.
No, what it is though is that these challenges, they come up, they sound cute. You believe you're gonna get the reaction that you're gonna get. You're gonna put yourself on camera. You're gonna record the man out of context.
And then you don't get
what you expect, so you're embarrassed. And because you're embarrassed, and because you're gonna get the comments, people are gonna validate you. Now you're gonna have a problem.
That's a whole nother episode that we should discuss. The whole
what
first date restaurants one.
What do you mean? We've done a first date episode before.
No. Remember that whole list of restaurants that you don't take on the first date? That's another one. Yo, there's so many red flags with women today. It's just disgusting. This is definitely one of them. Men, if your woman tries to do some dumb shit like this, you just let her go. Just walk away. I'm sorry. I couldn't deal with anything like this. You need to, again, like, you can't converse and just say, I have an issue with something, or there's an issue with something, instead of trying to find some stupid challenge to test your relationship. You shouldn't be in one. I'm sorry. That's just my
and it's funny, we've been doing this podcast for several years now.
Yeah.
But we're not consistent anymore. But it's a testament because despite what we're going through and what we do and do not see, our verbiage remains similar. Because I know we've said this in the past before, about just not being in it in general. I mean, I'm still actively not dating. I cold turkey. I know I've said this. I think I said this podcast back, and I meant it though. I stopped cold turkey because it wasn't. I figured out the sweet spot how to have fun, but I don't need to go on dates to have fun like that. I can do it on my own. I can do bad by myself. So
And I still don't date.
right. So I may always be the king of the first dates, and I made it very clear. I would rather be going on a million first dates than ever be shackled to somebody that's gonna make me miserable and ruin my life. I don't mind that, but at the same time, I'm kind of over it. I'm tired of the nonsense. What I titled this year, as well as things are going for me, is this is the age of reciprocation, which means I'm not giving you anybody. I'm not giving anybody an ounce more of energy, effort, or time that you don't give me in return. Not first. I know sometimes some people have to think, and I'm down for that. But if once the minute it seems like it's one-sided, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out. I won't do it.
100%.
And it's a problem because it means I'm quicker now to dismiss than before. But I'm not mad at you. I'm out. I'm completely out. I just don't have the patience for that. There's actually there's you know what? I'll even play that too because that was actually it's gone now. Damn it.
That's why you don't put everything in your stories.
I know. It was basically this guy said that I don't have patience to question your somebody's motives and alternatives and blah blah blah. Basically, I'm in a place in my life where if it's not transparent, I don't want to be about it. Basically. So if I have to sit there and say, does she like me for me? Does she like me for my money? Does she like me at all? Is it mutual? But no. The minute you get to that point, you're done. You're out. Because what's the point? What is the point? We are in an age of so much communication, but nobody's talking, nobody's listening.
Nope. And they're not only are they not talking, they are talking and listening. They're just not talking to each other.
So they're talking,
and
but
listening to
but
each
they're
other.
not saying anything of substance.
Right.
We can hear each other, but nobody's listening.
Right. But
And
they're also not talking to each other. Like it's like, oh, I have a problem with you, but I'm gonna go tell millions of other people in a roundabout way about what just happened and what transpired instead of nipping it in the butt and dealing with it face front.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Challenge.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. The next time I finally decide to go on a date with somebody, I'm bringing an orange, banana,
Eggplant.
pineapple.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah. With a cactus. I ran out of fruit.
That's
I know it's not, but you threw me off. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Is just one of those throw out there another nonsensical thing that the ladies are using to shame the men or catch us off guard. And if you saw in this video, I'm hoping that in the video recap that I post that I actually, put the video up there so you can see. You'll see she cuts to a few different ladies with the camera right in front of them, asking their men off camera, their phone in front of them, asking the man off camera to do this. And it's all out of context. And it's shaming the guys. Oh, it's just a joke. No, it's not a joke because it's all fun and games until you ladies rile yourselves up. I can't believe he didn't do that. I can't believe. Well, the Barbie. Remember the Barbie movie?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, no, I didn't say you watched it. Remember the controversy people were breaking up over the Barbie movie?
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is another one. The ladies would take their men to watch the Barbie movie, and if the men did not side with Barbie at the end of the movie and sided with the Kens, they were breaking up with the men. Why is that happening? No, seriously, why is that happening? Who's sending us gestures?
You've been hacked, bro.
No, I have not. There's only one person in here. That's us.
One person and it's us. I mean, one session. That's
One
crazy.
session. It's just us. Nobody else here.
That is so weird. I wonder if it's gonna come up.
It is. Listen, I don't know if you guys. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out because for whatever reason, the thumbs up icon keeps popping up on its own, and usually that's when somebody's.
Oh!
Look what it is.
It's because I did this.
Really?
But who did it before?
Okay.
That's so weird.
Okay. Oh, so it's you.
I didn't do this.
Um,
I'm sitting here like,
is it gonna do it for this? Come on, come on. I got the no, come on. I guess not.
that's so weird.
That is so weird. I don't get it, but whatever. Maybe I'm gonna play this back and see if it was you doing it the entire time. Because that was driving me nuts, but that's what it is. Wow, they did upgrade this thing. So basically what happened is if you put your thumb up, it'll recognize the thumb, it'll scan it, and then send the thumb in the thing with the thing. I don't know if they see that. I have no idea if that's gonna be on camera or not. And I know they're not hearing that. So but anyway, so yeah, to wrap it up. The Barbie movie, there people were taking their basically setting up their boyfriends, but whatever, taking their men to see the movie. And the men would go, and if the men did not side with the message of the movie, if they had anything negative to say about it, they sided with the Kens. And I never saw the movie either, but you know what I'm saying? If they sided with the Kens, they were breaking up with the boyfriends because of that. Because of a movie. Because of a Barbie movie. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I heard that the premise of this movie was to deal with the over amount of abundance of men in the Mattel industry or whatever the case is. It was supposed to be against it or some craziness or whatever. But if you think about it now, that company is ran by men. What is
Most companies are.
right? What is the issue? Like you're falsifying something that, and then you're creating an issue through the falsity of it, and it's just so stupid how society is getting. And I'm sure the movie was great. Nothing against the movie,
I don't think the movie was great.
I said I'm sure it was.
I know, but I don't think it was great. I'm not even gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, thinking it sure was great.
Won an award or something.
Oh, of course it would, because any movie with the message.
That message.
Okay, well, absolutely win an award, especially if it makes $1 billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
It's just society is so warped today, man. It's just so crazy. It drives me nuts. And as a father of daughters, I'm sitting over there.
He is a father of daughters, and they're up there.
They're somewhere there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I have to be very weary on how to approach situations and how to teach them.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they learn anything from society,
they're gonna become insufferable.
Like their mom. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't at me on here. No, but it's just it's just
no cap.
We just have to understand that social media is not life. We went through this battle a few years back. Hell, Congress just had a whole crazy nonsense with Zuckerberg and everything, yelling at them about.
You can zuck my bird.
Iceberg, Titanic, more about all the children that have lost their lives because of social media due to suicide and all sorts of stuff. And why are we praising TikTok now? Like this was a whole thing in the past. What, last year, the year before, how everybody was talking about TikTok is evil, it's from China, and they were on Congress and they were doing all sorts. Like, why are we still here?
Short attention span. We are of a society of short attention span, very, very short attention span. So that's the reason why we forget quickly.
But here's what, do something more meaningful, be inspirational, and be funny. Like my number one message has always been about spreading love and laughter. Why not do that? Why you know what? You want to really test your boyfriend, see if he really likes you? Have him peel an orange. Shut the like that aggravates it. again, father daughters, they're not doing that shit. I will
Yet.
if they ever came up to me and was like, "Hey, dad, this is what I'd smack them for
Yet.
the boyfriend." I just no, don't do that
Yet.
ever. If I had anything to
Because
do with
how
it,
dare you censor the message from your daughters? How dare you strip them of the empowerment that is being offered today in this misogynistic, racist world that we're in? How dare you?
how dare you, sir?
Understood. I retract my statement. We're wrapping it up. So, tell us what you guys think of this orange peel theory nonsense. Now, it's not recent. It went viral like maybe a few months ago, and I'm only catching it to now, but I'm pretty sure it's still up there. And you know what? Why don't you tell us what the newest anti-boyfriend narrative there is there on TikTok? I'd love to know that. Okay, I'd love to know what you guys are doing to test us now, to test our Lord.
Where's my girlfriend for the day? Look, you down there.
Okay. All right. Make me a sandwich.
No oranges,
Okay.
bananas.
No grundle. All right, that's it. Thank you for tuning in to the Last of the Nice Guys podcast. I'm Jason.
And I'm Manny.
And thank you for your time.
The Last of the Nice Guys. Follow, like, and subscribe on Twitter and Instagram at Last Nice Guys, Facebook.com/Last Nice Guys, or email lastoftheniceguys@yahoo.com.